Hello, you're welcome to this presentation. My name is Mr. Shedrach. I'm so glad to be given the privilege of being the presenter of this training on work and learn Nigerian services. One of the chief marketing officer of Workandlearn. We privileged to be able to teach you on how Workandlearn works as a platform. So what is Workandlearn? Workandlearn is a platform, an organization that empowers and gives jobs to Nigerian youth, graduates, undergraduates, working class, and of course, job seekers. Workandlearn is an NGO, non-governmental organization with the inline vision of the federal government of Nigeria giving job to 1 million youth and populace in Nigeria. That led to the establishment of these NGO, non-governmental organizations. Workandlearn is sponsored by companies, ICT company, telecommunication unit in Nigeria, and it is a platform and an organization that gives you job, not the regular job application you have seen on the net or physically. Let me give you an example. Here maybe a graduate, maybe civil defense, maybe recruiting, go to apply, but if you notice, you may not be called upon. You can also see migrations and other related bodies. The reason why most of these organizations and the entity of government in Nigeria is not giving the masses the job is not because there is no provision for that. It just simply means that people at the top always take advantage of the masses and then take the positions and give to their loved ones and people that has contracted them. So it's like most positions on most organizations are being sold out even before it gets available to the lower masses. So Workandlearn is a platform that you secure your job immediately when you applied. So it's not like you will be thinking whether you'll be shortlisted or not. You are automatically given the job. As a matter of fact, at the moment of shooting this presentation, there is current 3 jobs available on the platform, on the network. So you can see it. Workandlearn Chief Advertising Officer is available. Then Workandlearn Virtual Telecom Agent Work is also available. The salary range is for the Chief Advertising Officer is 30,000 to 300,000, 250,000 for your salary. Then this is Virtual Telecom Agent. This is on telecom. The salary range is from 18,000 to 250,000 per month. No rejection of your application and no termination of your appointment. So Workandlearn is doing different things. Other organizations like this are doing wrongly. One is that you are working for lifetime and then you are being given a rate of your salary structure. Are you getting it now? So the last position there is Chief Marketing Officer of Workandlearn. The salary here is from 250,000 to 450,000. So this is just the platform at the moment of It may be different from when you are viewing this, but this is how it is. So what are the requirements a candidate that want to seek for employment here in Workandlearn? Workandlearn is following the due diligence of normal work modality in Nigeria. So you are required to fulfill all these requirements. You can go through them, but we are not going to go through it. But it's always on the home page, which you can go through. So apart from that, you are also giving the people that are not welcome to participate in the employment given by Workandlearn. People that have all these disabilities are not welcome to participate. And a very serious note from the management to the organization is that any certificate of qualification not declared or tendered and accepted during auto recruitment verification exercise shall not be accepted after recruitment exercise. So you can go through the notice given, and this work is available in any state you are in Nigeria. As you are watching this, you already have already gone through application. Of course, you have gotten the privilege to go through this video. But if you have not, these are the notes you are to have at the back of your mind. The job is not open always, it's limited. So that's why it is mandatory you sign up to secure your appointment in the Workandlearn network. So that's it. Apart from that, there is also a compulsory CBT text every candidate go through. At the moment of recording this presentation, CBT test has not been uploaded in the platform. But the CBT test is just to test your competencies of whether you have gone through this presentation we are doing now, and also to understand you more, so that the management will know how whether you are actually not a robot. So it's like a way to analyze and, of course, ascertain the credibility of you as a candidate. Because Workandlearn is a virtual work modality where you work in anywhere you are in Nigeria and still get paid. Let's go through the salary structure, very important. So below shows the salary structure attached to each current job vacancy position on Workandlearn Nigeria services. Apply for any position and log in to get detailed explanation of each job salary features through your staff foundation training. This is actually a staff foundation training which we are doing now. So let's go through each of the features one after the other. We're not going to take much of our time. Let's start from the work type. What is work type? Work type has to do with the available work you are expected to do in the Workandlearn platform. So the VTA here means virtual telecom agent. So you can apply as a VTA agent. Then the CA means Chief Advertising Officer. The CMO means Chief Marketing Officer. Status means it is either that when you sign up and have completed everything pertains to your application, it is active in the platform. So let's look at the first section. Here, WAL means work and learn. Are you with me now? Work and learn. So anytime you see WAL means is work and learn. So the first work type here is Workandlearn CPC rate. So what is CPC? CPC means cost per click. Are you with me now? That is what CPC means. Cost per click is an advertising section, one of the job given on Workandlearn platforms that enables you to as a staff to have a salary based on cost per click. But cost per click is like a situation whereby you send your staff ID as a broadcast either on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And when someone clicks on that your staff dedicated link, system, the work and learn system pays you for that click. Any person, whether the person end up becoming a staff or not, we are paid for that. So why is work and learn management paying you for that? It is a platform that everybody is being given a job opportunity in Nigeria. The only way the management can generate traffic is to use the staff as a means of traffic to the platform. Instead of using the normal channels like Google AdWords, Facebook AdWords, the work and learn management decided to pay back to the staffs and make it as one of the work they are performing as a staff working on the platform, the organization. So that is exactly what it means. So it means that each staff are making based on your position in the organizational work structure. You are being paid instantly when a link are clicked. When your link are clicked, so the rates for VTA agents is 3 naira at the moment of recording this presentation. The rate for CAO is 5 naira. The rate of Chief Marketing Officer is 10 naira. What does this thing mean? It means that each single click you have as a VTA agent, you are making 3 naira credited instantly in your work and learn account. Are you with me now? So the income comes instantly. For instance, if you start the work and you have like maybe 5,000 people as a contact list on Facebook, and each of them are clicking this link just posted on Facebook, it means you have made 3 naira times by 5,000. It means you have made 15,000 in per day. And one of the things that work and learn management have done is that they have recycled this CPC, that it works, it's reset every 24 to 48 hours. So it means that if that person that you show that link did not make any action within that 24 hours and still come back to make an action, you are still going to be paid for such action. So it's like a repeated income coming to you as a staff. So that is the beauty of the CPC on Work and Learn. So if you're a CAO staff who have 5,000 people in Facebook or Instagram, and then you share their link to that 5,000, what we have just made is 25,000 daily. If you are CMO that have 5,000 people, you share your link to that 5,000 people, it means you have made 50,000 for just doing that. Every 48 hours or thereabout, we are making 50,000 for that. So that is the highest way to pay you as a staff. These people you are showing your link to click back to Work and Learn are not a staff. They have not even done anything. We are being paid for that. So that is just on that. The next one is Work and Learn base salary. What is base salary? Base salary has to do with the default salary given to you as every month. Are you with me now? for you being a staff. So the default salary for VTA is not given, but that of CAO is given as 5,000. The one of CM is 10,000. And Workandlearn basic salary requirements, what is required for you to earn this 5,000? You have to make up to 25,000 from any of the activities we are looking at for you to be paid this 5,000. For you to be paid 10,000 as CMO every month, you have to make extra 35,000 from your activities before you can be paid this 10,000. It means that if you make up to 10, that's the rate that it is being put for now. Make up to 10,000, 35,000, you be paid extra 10,000 from your salary base. Then from there, you are making 45,000 at the process. You always, as a staff, you always come to this salary structure to see the update so that if there's any reflections in the changes, you're able to be notified. This is the only place they notify you for the current changes on the platform. So the next one is Workandlearn auto rank bonus. What does it mean? It means when you sign up as a staff in Workandlearn, you are signing up with a fee that covers your training, this training you are going through now, and other parameters, both your exams, everything is being covered. So you are signing up with a fee. For the VTA, you are signing up with a fee of 1,070 naira. For the CAO, you are signing up with a fee of 10,000. While CMO, you are signing up with a fee of 15,000. So out of the money you paid as a CAO, you are being rewarded back with 2,000. The VTA is not updated, but the VTA rate is 300 here. Then the CMO, you are rewarded with 3,000 naira back. Is auto credited once you have been approved as a full staff. You just automatically see it and you can withdraw it to your bank account as you wish. Workandlearn auto rank basic requirements. One of the things that Workandlearn has done is that every staff can start with the lowest amount, which is 1,070 naira. We don't have 10,000, 15,000 on the staff. You can start with 1,070 naira. Then the system will try to rank you when your effort has been increased. So what it means is that if you're a staff and you are in VTA, which is 1,070 naira, and then you have made a sale worth 30,000, the system will automatically rank you and put you in a position of CAO. Are you getting it? Are you getting what I'm saying? So that is exactly how it is. Now, it is structured in that way that so that you don't pay higher money for you to secure a higher position, for you to get either a good CPC rate as it is in CAO and CMO. No, you can be ranked automatically by the system and you'll be rewarded with a bonus on the rank. So that's what auto rank means. You'll be rewarded with 2,000, but for you to have this, the requirement is that you earn 30,000 from VTA account. If you are a staff under operating this job position, you have to earn up to 30,000 for you to be ranked in the next position of Chief Advertising Officer. Are you with me now? So that's exactly how the rank system works. This one is working automatically. Or you can decide to pay upfront fee Once you have signed up into the platform, you can decide to pay. For instance, see, you may sign up with VTA and you don't like the rate at which you are seeing. You may decide to take the CMO, then you upgrade your account to this package by making a payment of 15,000. Your rank will automatically change and your work position will change and your payout will also change. But if you really want to be working it, the system will be ranking you step by step to the highest level without you paying extra money other than the 1,070 naira you are paid. The work and learn staff uh, basic commissions, referral commission rate. That's what this means. RCR means referral commission rate. What does it mean? It means that when those people you have showed the opportunity come and sign up in any of the packages, any of the work packages, positions. Let me put it positions so that you understand it. For instance, I have 20,000 people in Facebook, and then I advertise my link. I make money from the CPC click, and then possibly out of that 20,000, 10,000 decided to sign up in VTA. What it means is that I'll be making 10,000 times by 214. I'll make 2,140,000 from that. That is what we mean by work and learn staff referral commission rate. But if each of them sign up on the chief advertising officer, instead of me making 2.1 million, I'll be making that 10,000 times by 2,000. The figure is that's 2 billion naira that I will make, and the same thing is applicable to the CMO. So there is much money to be made, my brother and my sister. So that is just on the area of referral commission rate. Then work and learn passive income debt earning. That's what it means. This is work and learn passive income debt earning. What does income debt earning means? It means that apart from the active income the platform pays you here, this is called active income, referral income. When those your staff that you have already brought into the system decided to also advertise their link and they are making sales, you as a staff are also making passive income. This is a passive income has to do with the money that comes into your pocket without you doing anything. So the passive income structures differs based on the work position you are applying. So the passive income for VTA is from level 1, we call it level income base, level 1 to level 4. Are you with me now? If you are making, once you have already started having staffs that comes directly on your account section, you'll be seeing the level structures and the rate at which you are being paid in each level structures. So you are getting it at level 1 to level 4. But if you are a chief advertising officer, you'll be earning the passive income indirectly from level 1 to level 7. That of chief marketing officer, you'll be earning from level 1 to level 10. So these are the level deep you can make indirect passive income from all your staff you have recruited into the platform. So the next one is work and learn cost per mile impression. Cost per mile impression. What does it mean? It means when you're a staff and you have like a platform, you can display the banner of work and learn, and each time a view is done on the banner, you'll be paid. For VTA agent, you'll be paid 1 naira. For chief advertising officer, you'll be paid 2 naira for that. Chief marketing officer will be paid 3 naira for that. That's the rate for now. The next one is Workandlearn VTU setup commission. Workandlearn is also into telecom as a company, as an organization, I mean to say. So you can decide to have as a staff, have a customer, a client that needed to have a VTU set up for him or her as an individual, as a company. You as a staff of Workandlearn, you are making 25% if you fall under VTA agent. You are making 25% of that amount as a staff sale commission. If you are on the a position, you're making 35% as a staff sale commission. If you are on the CMO, you are making 45% staff sale commission on that. Then there's another product, but this product is actually pending for now as a staff. So you may not have, but you always, for now, when this presentation is done, is actually pending. But I believe it must have been done the time you are watching this training, go through this training. The next one is Workandlearn VTU setup commission debt. Apart from you making money from direct client sale commissions that I just explained, you also be making 5% when those your staff, which is fall under a job board section, begin to have sales on this product. You'll be making 5% as the officer in charge of that staff section. So the next one is Workandlearn application product sale commission debt. What does it mean? It means Workandlearn, apart from being in telecom as an organization, they are also doing app sales in different app solution system on the marketplace. So each app that you sell as a staff, you are making a commission of 10% from that sales. Are you getting it? You make it 10%. When those your staff says, you make 10% of it. The next one is Workandlearn VTU sell vendor commission. What does VTU sell vendor commission mean? It means as a staff of Workandlearn, you are entitled to vend telecom products on airtime and data. So each time you buy airtime as a staff, you are making 3% cash back from the airtime purchases we are making. So you have buy a license to vend VTU system in Workandlearn. That's the reason why you are paying for the first time as a staff. Because we are paying to have a provisions to trade on telecom, trade on ICT, trade on advertising, trade on building network all together. These are your entitlements, and it is for life. No one is trying to tell you you're going to pay again to do anything. It's for lifetime. The next one is Workandlearn data sale commission. Workandlearn data sale commission. So you'll be making up to 15% of sales. Datas are reduced at the wholesale rate on the VT section of Workandlearn. So that's what it means. The next features of Workandlearn is that you are also making Workandlearn data sale product. Okay, so each of them is worth 500 naira. Are you getting it now? 500 naira under data sale products. So you are making that. We're going to take this number again, but let's go to the okay, please. I beg your pardon, please. So this one, which you see, Workandlearn daily salary payout. That's what this statement means. It means as a staff of Workandlearn, you are being paid every day for the work you have done. You are not being paid monthly. Well, the estimate which we see on the website, the front page of the platform, is just what we are estimated to make in a month. But from our calculation, now you have seen you can make up to that depending on the position of job you are. So, but the standard rate of payout is 500 naira. Whenever you have a balance of 500 from your account, you can request for a payout. So the payment is disbursed every 24 hours, every 48 hours. And then that's why you see Workandlearn daily salary payouts time. What is the time at which your salary is paid? Is 48 hours after sale. The A.S means after sale. What is after sale? After sale means when you have made any sale across the board, we actually give time for processing. The management give time for processing. Within that 48 hours, you'll be paid in your bank account for that work you have done for that previous 2 days. So that's just it. So no one is holding your money. As a matter of fact, you are being paid automatically by the management. Then there's also another provisions for people that are not serious in the platform. The Workandlearn technology has introduced what they call auto rank check. What is auto rank check? Auto rank check means if you're a staff and you are not actively doing what you're supposed to do, the system will check for your performance. And if you are below performance, it will automatically derank your position and put you in the lower ranking system. You may end up not even making any commission at all from sales. So the encouragement here is for you to what? Keep making sales immediately with staff to avoid the system deranking your position. Then the next one is Workandlearn monthly data bonus. That's what this means. Workandlearn monthly data bonus. It means as a staff of the organization, the staff has noticed that you are going to be using data for subscriptions. So you will be giving free data subscriptions on MTN. In the area of VTA, you'll be giving 1 gig free for the every month. But if you are on CAO, which is Chief Advertising Officer, if you're Chief Advertising Officer, you'll be giving 2 gig for every month. Then if you are Chief Marketing Officer, you'll be giving 3 gig every month. Then the monthly data subscription requirement. What is the requirement for you to be given this free data? You have to make an average sale rate of 10 sales rate. It can be a staff recruitment. It can be a normal product sales. It must be recorded in your account before you be granted to give a phone number for the management to send you that data for the month. Now, I believe they will make a provision for that during your registration process. So that's just on the staff. These are the done explanation of how the salary structure works. And I believe this is more explained. You can rewind this video and download it, and of course, study it as a staff or an attending staff so that you can get to understand any places where you are not cleared enough. So let's proceed. The next phase of it is how do we register? How do somebody register? To register is very simple. You click apply. You will see that this is Workandlearn Nigeria job application session. Now, the warning here is very important to read through it. What does it really say? It says, do not apply for job you do not have the application license code So as a staff, this is how you direct your fellow staff that want to come on board for the platform. So you do not have to apply. For instance, if you paid a license code as a virtual telecom agent and you now went to apply as a chief advertising officer, you'll be declined and possibly you will lose the money because that's it. So if you pay for virtual telecom agent, you have to apply for virtual telecom agent to avoid being the money being hooked up in the system, because it is the management that will verify your registration before you can log in and access your account. So kindly adhere to the instructions given here to avoid issues. All candidates who are successful are given access to log in to start their job, and you are promoted automatically by our job system app. So you do not need to apply for higher position to get good pay salary. Rather, you can start with lowest position and get promoted to the next position automatically through your workflow. I believe I've already explained this. This is talking about the ranking and auto ranking and the ranking that we explained here. Are you getting it now? So you do not actually need to apply for the highest package just for you to get the position and start. You can start with the lowest and the system will promote you automatically. Your application license code are meant for your what? Registration one, while you are paying is meant for your registration one. Two, training. This training you are going through now is why you paid for the first time. Three is job offer. You are given a job and you have seen the salary structure, which I just explained for you. Then and four, a guarantee of job. What does it mean? It means that if you follow these processes, you are getting a job. It's not like other place or other, maybe Nigeria Immigration Services, maybe you keep applying every year, but no one is calling you. This is a guarantee. You are not, you'll be, you'll be given a job on a platter of gold. That's why you are paying. So if you calculate the amount you have paid so far in various places you are applying for a job and no one is calling you, why can't you try a different thing? And that's the reason why Workandlearn is here, to make sure that you secure that your dream job. And do not pay extra fee to a cafe or other than what is stated on each job application license code. So if you are visiting a cafe or you are in a cafe watching this, or you have just want to walk into any cafe, they have to collect the money that is stated on the platform. No one should charge you extra for that. And the kindly advice in every candidate is to first of all purchase the code yourself and then go to a cafe, let them help you and apply. Purchasing it is very simple. And then what does it mean? Say kindly choose any of your preferred job below to apply. Note, you need an application license code before you can fill up your application. Click here to purchase your application license code if you have not done so. So how do we purchase a license code? It's very simple. You go to click on application code, you'll be directed here. On this place is the place where you purchase your application code. For Workandlearn Chief Advertising Officer is 10,000, as I said before. The Workandlearn Chief Marketing Officer is 15,000. The Workandlearn Virtual Telecom application code is 1,070 naira only. So if you don't have an account, you can create accounts under Manage Account. If you click on the Manage Account, it will be directed here. In this place, you are just to fill your username, email, and password to be able to have a free account on the purchasing section. So once you fill it, you log in with that. And then you can buy an e-wallet form to make purchases. So I'm able to log in. I already have some form inside it. But let me just show you something. If you click on anyone, like for instance, you want to buy the Workandlearn virtual telecom application code, it will direct you here to instruct you what you are getting when you buy this to help you to apply. On the down section, it says special note payments can only be made through e-wallets. What is e-wallet? Electronics wallet. Can also be made through coupon code and ATM card. If you are ready, click on buy license below to continue. So you have to get a wallet from the staff that recruited you. Are you getting it now? You can contact the staff that recruited you to help you, or you can pay using your ATM. It's automatic. Once you pay through your ATM, the system will fund the wallet system automatically for you. And you can use it for the purchase of any code license from the platform, either for your downliners, those people that are staff under you, or for buying of anything, but it just basically for registration. So we are going to purchase a license just to show you how it works. So I will click on buy license. I'm going to use my wallet phone. So when I click on buy license, I will come here. It has added it to cart. So I will come down here and click on proceed to check out. So the checkout here is the place where I will fill my basic details. So here I'll just put my basic information. It's very simple. I will put my location, then choose my state. Are you with me now? Just choose a state. So you can put your phone number here. Just put your phone number here. And then here you have options. One, you can pay through credit card and then wallet. If you have enough money, the wallet form will display the money. But if you don't, it will not show up. So you can select pay with ATM card. Are you getting it? And then make payment. But since I have a wallet form, if you click on this make payment, you can save the account so that not every time you enter your card details. So that's just it means. But since I have a wallet form, I will click on that and click on place order. Once you buy the wallet, the license, the system automatically grants you a license immediately. So can you see it? Wow, that's wonderful. You can see my license has been granted. Can you see it now? You can see the license has just been given and my money has been debited. So you can see it. I can also click on this wallet fund section. So I can see I made a purchase now of that license. You can see it is debited. You can see my wallet is balanced to this. I can go to order here. Then I will click on view this order. Then I will be able to see the license. Are you getting it now? Application code is here. So this is the license. And it can be used only but one time in your application. So once you get your license, what do? You come here and choose your position. These are the features that is available on each account. You will get access to Workandlearn virtual telecom job, as I explained in the work salary. You see free Workandlearn 24-hour job passive income boss system. We're going to look at that, but that thing is just like to give you, and you will have account section where you monitor those activities coming on and going in out in your job board. You also have access to Workandlearn 24-hour job advert board earning system. Okay, you can advertise your product link, your job, your staff link, and make money through cost per click advertising section. So Workandlearn active income job system. So you can make money through recruitment of staff. They are called active income. So you can also enjoy Workandlearn foundation training, which what you are watching now, you are going through now. Automatic employment. So you've been employed automatically. So you can see the salary rate for this. Then and you will make over 96 billion naira free target passive income in 3 years. So that's the guarantee on this. On this other package, you are making up to 288 billion naira free target passive income in 3 years. The same thing with the last package. So these are you are paid every 48 hours from 6:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. for the job done by you. So instant access to track all your salary, income, statistics, payouts using your Workandlearn personal staff accounts. So all these things are your privilege while you are paying and while you are being a staff. So all this, once you are comfortable with anyone and you have buy the license as we have already seen it here, you simply click on sign up. Are you getting it now? Once you are comfortable, you just click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, you'll be directed here in the place where we are going to fill all the details. It's very simple. It's just like filling a Facebook account detail. So just fill all this, but the place I want to emphasize is on the application license code. So this is a place where you have to add that code which you have purchased from the purchase section. If you don't add the right code, it will not go. So even though you fill all this and you do not enter the right code, the system will tell you that the code is wrong. Are you getting it? You can see it, your job application license code is wrong. So if I go here, for instance, and copy this and paste it here, you will see that the code will be accepted. You know why? Because it has read that it's correct. So that's the AI they built in the system. Workandlearn is transparent and it's automated system. So you upload your CV, curriculum writing. I suggest to use PDF here or use Word. Type it. One page is enough. Upload it and then select identification and upload your identification here. Scan copy of your ID, the first phase of your ID. You click upload. And once you are done, you click on register. Once you are registered, you'll be welcome to log in. When you log in, there's a first page that will show to you, which is probably the place what were the instructions for you to do to activate your account. You'll be given that once you have logged in, once you have applied. You'll be given that, and I believe you've seen the message when you have submitted this form. So just follow the instruction. It's very simple. All you have to do is to SMS your username to the line given on the page. Then possibly you will be given access to now go through the training you are going through and write the exam before you be validated as a full-time staff. So the first stage of verification is to know whether you're a real human being by you testing that your username to the line given. Then the staff of Workandlearn will verify your form you have submitted to know if it is detailed enough and it tallies with you as a candidate before you be granted. This process will not take up to 24 hours. Sometimes it's less than that. So once you are done with that, you can click on staff login to log in into the staff section. So I'm going to log in as a staff because I have already created a staff account. I paid and I did the chief marketing officer. So Once you are logged in, this is the staff account, and you can see my passport is here, and you can see the date I become staff is shown here. So what are the things you can do as a full-time staff? You can see every details. All these links will be clickable, but you as a you may be having some, you may not be able to earn, or you may be able to have some page restrictions pending when your account is being activated. So let's start with the M job. We don't want to make this presentation to be lengthier. So let's start with the M job. So on this place, if you click on my job here, my job is the place where it takes you to the job section of the account. So you can see it's Shedrach. Yeah. I'm a staff since this. So this is the earnings we have been talking about. So you can see 3,000 naira has been credited for me to just being a chief marketing officer. So you can see from here, you can see my this total referral has to do with your traffic coming to your account as a staff. Okay, total referrals. It says rewards and commission received by now. Paid referrals are withdrawn numbers of referral until now. Unpaid one will be shown here. Total payout transaction will be shown. Are you getting it now? So you can also see the mirror statistics of graph showing you what is happening every day on your work section. You can see March 15, nothing happened. 18th of March, nothing happened. So all these things is trackable on your account. So you can see the summary of this month. This include both registration of staff, clicking of my links, or even promotions are all stated here. You can see the total earnings, clicks 0, total earning is 0. So you can see it, you can see you need to go through your Workandlearn Staff Foundation training by clicking here. So right now at the moment of shooting the video presentation, there is no exam yet, but I believe they must have added it when you are watching this. So of course you are going through the training, but let's go through the up section. Let's take few section here. So these things are self-explained. Okay, the first thing you have to do is to submit your payment information. So if you click here, you'll be presented with the place where you have to fill out your information. Information has to do with your bank details. So you have to fill it up here and click on save. Once you save it, this information will disappear. This will disappear. The payment has to do with those payment that has been made in your account. We give you your salary that has been paid will be stated here. You see all your processed withdrawal. Once your earning will be paid to your payment account. So nothing has been done here. The wallet here is an electronic wallet of Workandlearn where you can convert your earn amount into wallet credits and use it and buy products on the platform. But I don't suggest you do this if you are not knowledgeable enough for that. So don't do that so that you will not. But let me just show you. I'll just do the 1,000 naira so that you click on add new wallet credit. The case of and then I will choose the source. So just choose here. Then you can see it, and then I will scroll down and choose add on wallet. So the money will move from that wallet balance to the here. Can you see it now? It's now reading 0. So I can see the coupon that is given to me automatically by the system. So I can use this to make a purchase on the platform. So I can also delete it. Once you delete it, the money will move back to the available earnings. So it is as simple as that. Are you getting it? So this one is the help section. The help section explains where you get tips on how the platform works. It also drives us to the salary structure and then explaining in details of how the clicking section works. It says the job uh, board program handles the Workandlearn promotion advertising unit account by tracking which staff have referred visitors to the program and rewards them with a specific commissions and click sales profit based on what the referred visitors did on the platform. This can include purchases, sign up, visits. These are the actions that may perform as a result, and then you'll be paid for that. Then staff using the staff's referral link URL to promote current work and learn programs or products. Specific visitors are tracked because their ID or usernames are appended to their what URL. I'm going to show you that in a jiffy. Therefore, the system can track which staff linked brought a visitor to a work and learn. If the visitor successfully completed a conversion, that could be a sale or a form submission, a page load, a referral commission will be generated and the staff will be awarded a commission for that. And this is just the breakdown of how the cost per click section of the platform works. So quickly, let's go to other features of the platform. Let's look at the marketing section where you get your affiliate link. So if you click here now, we call it affiliate link. You can call it affiliate link or staff link. You will see my own link. It's a tracking code is this. What it means, this is the link we are to give out or shared on Facebook or social media. And when someone clicks on this link, you'll be rewarded with a click sale rate. And then when the person finally sign up as a staff or even buy a product based on the target page, you'll be paid for that. It's as simple as that. So I just copy the link and then let's see. Remember this, my panel is reading 0. Let's see if it works. Even though I'm in the same browser, but let's see if the link are really working. So you can see I earn 3,000 now at the balance. So I just copy the link, go to a browser and paste the link and hit enter. If you want to register a staff, it will just direct the user here. That's just the beauty. And then you as a staff, maybe you just log into your account. You will see something. Are you seeing it? So you can see that my earning has just changed from 3,000 to what? 3,010 naira. Isn't that wonderful? That means my link has just brought in a lead. Let's go to the dashboard. Let me show you something. So you can see from here, I have just have 2, 3. It's counting 3. Before it was 2. And you can see the current balance has changed to 3,010 naira. Are you getting it? So what it means is that the click section is updated automatically, and then the system is intelligent enough to dictate when a referral is made. So the click rate is really working out, and that is the beauty of the platform. So that's it. You can get a referral link here, and then under reports, you can view the reports of your account. You can view the report of your account. So you can see the total clicks, your achievements, and we all stated here. The platform is very vast. So the next one is the referral history. Let's look at it briefly. Referral history will show you the history of your referrals. So you can see from here, you can see the campaign is not any campaign. The amount is 10 naira here. From where? PPC, pay per click. Description is PPC. You can see it, and it is payment is status is verified. So you are paid automatically. So you can see this one is bonus on ranking as a chief marketing officer. So you can even mirror down matrix of your referrals, and then apply the matrix. You see every list from that date variables. So that's it. Then the next one is downline marketing levels. Because if you look at each staff you are referring and they are registering will fall on the multi-level marketing system, which is here. This account has no referral yet, so but it will be available once the account started having referrals. So that's just it. Each staff that you recruited will be falling here. You can track all of them and see how much you're being paid for that based on explanation. The Learn Hub will take you to the learning system where you can learn from the foundation course which you are also going through now. So you can see it, you can see the foundation course, you can go through it, and then you learn. So that's just the okay, you can see my link here will take you directly to the affiliate section where you generate your link for promotion, just what we did now. So the site or the platform is very simple to navigate, and then network will show you the MLM sections. So the product here has to do with the standard products which will be uploaded at the moment of which recording this, my presentation is not yet uploaded, but once it's uploaded, you'll be seeing them here. You can practically promote or generate even a lead on that product. Are you with me now? So let me just show you something. You can generate a lead on the promotion because in the marketplace, any product that will be available as a sale page. So you can promote that individually. And then when a sale occurs, you are making money. On the marketplace, we help you as a worker to order for any product that is outside the normal staff recruitment and you make money for that. So let me just show you something on my job panel. You can practically generate a link of any page that seems necessary for you. If you go to marketing, you can click here or to generate a page specifically for your promotion. So if you click here, you can select a campaign, you can add this, then specific website page, enter any URL from the website to generate a page. Assuming you want to generate a page of apply under selection, you want to generate this and promote it on WhatsApp or Facebook, you just add it there and click on generate. To just generate this for you. If you share this, the system will track the earnings and reward you for that. So that's just how the platform works. And I believe when the only thing that is not explained on this uh, training is the exam. But it's very simple. In as much as you have went to school, you can write the exam and then of course follow the directions. There is also supposed to be a support section, which I believe they will add it in due time. There's supposed to be a support section where you can communicate with the management directly, so you can relay with them. I believe it will be appearing here. So keep an eye on your staff account for possible updates. And you can also update your profile. All the things you submitted when you apply will be available under your profile. You can see it, everything, every details will be available here. So that's just the Workandlearn Foundation Training course. I believe by now you must have been educated well enough to start the work. Remember, this is a work you are doing on your own. You are being paid every 48 hours, and then What stops you from working and getting paid? So I encourage you. I'm a staff. I'm a chief marketing officer in the platform, and I approve it that you should come on board and work and learn. It's an initiative that is here to change life. So start as a staff. Get people, other staffs involved. Because for you to make money in this world, you help others in the process. Showing someone an opportunity like this that his or her life has been frustrated in terms of looking for a job or a better workflows in life is a million times. To crown it all, this wonderful initiative is supported by great companies. One of them is Unique Recharge Solution, which is a telecom company in Nigeria, and thousands of others. So start work. In terms of transparency, the platform or the organizations are transparent. It's all left for you to make the wise decision as a staff. I will start work. Remember, the least amount you have to withdraw in the platform is just 500, and you'll be paid instantly once every 48 hours. I wish you good luck in your career in work and learn. Thanks and bye for now.